I don't know if it's a curse or a blessing, right? But my grandmama is about 38 years older than me, right? Her birthday January 27th, mine January 8th. And she was born in 1931. I was born in 1969, right? So um, I was able to see her when she was partying, right? And then I was able to see her when she got religious. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I saw my grandmama when she was young, drinking, kicking it. And then she would be talking about her life, but she'd be drunk. She'd be talking about how she sneak out the house, all this, see what I'm saying? And grandmama wouldn't want her to do it, all this, and how she didn't, her mama didn't like B.B. King, and she loved B.B. King. And when that music come on, her mama be going off. And then my music came, and she would be just like her mama. But she don't remember that I remember that she was saying the same thing. But I would never say nothing because, boy, I was scared of my grandmama. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I guess, she was raising me, my uncle, and my auntie, and she had to be strong, man. So she was like, because I was little, man. So she was like intimidating. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why people say, you can't take a woman. No, this lady, Myra, told me that. You just don't like to take direction from a woman. I say, man, I can take direction from a woman. It's a man I can't. see, that's what I was saying. I was trying to tell her, say, hey, see, you acted like a man. See, but if you just tell me, I'll do it. But you want to sit here and want to make me less than a man. And I'm saying, hey, chick, that ain't the rules of engagement here. You feel me? You can't like lash me with the tongue, man. What's wrong with you? If you set the tone, I can then meet you where you at. I'm a military man. See, but they think when I be saying that, I'm threatening them. I'm saying, man, I'm telling you what they told me. Because I'm from the project. See, I would really, the way I know how to handle it, the conversation would have been over. See, so I went to the military to learn how to communicate as an American, not as property. See, but as an American. So when I went to the military, I went to learn how to be an American. See what I'm saying? That's why I was getting out. See what I'm saying? Like, once I had learned what I needed to learn, I was getting out. You got to talk to my daughter. She'll tell you. See, so she hearing it again and again and again. See, because I done been telling it to her. Now she's seeing it. And that's where she getting confused. See, she's like, well, daddy gonna do this, I'm saying, no, babe. See, daddy had to face death so you can live the life your daddy and your mother worked for you and your brother to have. See, you're not understanding that daddy didn't want to do that. Daddy was forced to do it. See, now, I'm saying America, I'm a veteran. See, and I keep telling them all. See, I'm saying, hey, man, I've been telling y'all I'm a veteran. Now, y'all done violated the Constitution. And y'all, now, President Abraham Lincoln say, see, now, just like they taught the Bible, I'm telling them history. See, I'm saying, state of Florida, you just started a civil war, and you know it, right? See, and you know I can call a militia. You know that, right? And I'm saying I gave you the whole rundown of what your people said, that in order to save the Union, this what you got to do. So I'm saying, hey, man, just give me my people, because the law says, and that's what I'm telling Minister Louis Farrakhan. I'm saying, see, sir, this what I'm talking about. See, we could do business, but see, when you do it in a religious sense, it becomes political. See, but when you do it just business, See, what can they say? See, you don't have to, see, Walmart believe whatever they believe. See what I'm saying? But it's Walmart. See, but what you want to do is put a Mars symbol. See, and then that makes it religious. And that's when people don't want to go spend their money there because of the religion. But see, what I'm telling the people is, does it matter what God provide what you need for the edification of your body? You see what I'm saying? Like, if somebody is feeding you, does it matter what God they believe? If you was hungry, right? I'm talking about physically hungry, starving, hadn't eaten in a week. Do you mean to tell me that if a Muslim came and gave you a bean pie, you wouldn't eat it? Come on, man. You ain't ate in a week? You got to be a fool. Man, you a Muslim, man. I'd rather die. For real? See, that's why religion is something to me. I don't understand the concept, right? But now you say that because I learned the law and went into court against an evil person and didn't flinch, that I'm crazy. And I'm saying, so what you would have did with your belief in Allah, the Prophet Muhammad, your belief in Jesus, your belief in Abraham, whoever you believe in, Buddha, what you would have did with an evil person. See, because if you didn't know the law, you would have been evil, because you would have snapped, because you would have thought about the money more than the position you in. See, but you got to believe your God, just like them judges believed that they were gods. See, you think that they didn't believe that they were gods? They were so blind by their power. They didn't see the power of the truth as a threat. And that's what I'm telling the American people. You better know where you at in history or you'll be doomed to repeat it. And that's what I was telling them. I'm saying, look, I know your history, but you don't know that I'm making my history. see, this is my history. This ain't black history. This is my history. And I done made my history in court, in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning. My history started writing itself. All I had to do was survive and attempted murder, conspiracy to commit. See, laws all around me. So then I'm steady telling people and they getting scared. I'm saying, listen, man, what you wanted me to do? Start preaching to you? And you would have been like, God, man, that's the weakest God ever. Huh? Why would you want me to come to you after the person done took and stole everything from me and then read a Bible to you? Man, you sick. But then I'm telling you the law like Moses and you afraid. See what I'm saying? Now my competency is being questioned. So I'm saying, well, would Moses also be crazy? Where they say Noah was crazy until the rain came. But by then he could only save 2 of everything. That's what y'all say. But I seen where it said something different. But when I told the preacher, they say, y'all ain't ready for the truth. I'm saying, what? They talked about unclean things being on the, and it's saying 7 files of the app. See, I'm saying, hey man, that ain't true. But, you know, when you can read, then see. But then I'm saying, well, how did they catch the preacher reading if they told him 2? And if he said 7 by accident, then wouldn't they be able to catch him in the lie? but the lie would have been the truth. See, understand it was against the law for all black people to read and write, all of them. So what was the preacher doing looking into the book that they called the Holy Bible, and he couldn't read it? Wasn't he fooling us? See, why did they have the Bible in front of him? And why did our ancestors sit there and look at it as if he was reading it when they knew he couldn't read? See, this is what I'm saying. Religion for us started out as a trick, man. And we done sat there and made it a business, but what are we providing other than a sermon? A performance? The cane. And see, now you look at me like Abel because of my works. See, but when I'm trying to show y'all, like, y'all, you know I'm saying, that's that devil in you, man. One man, here y'all are trying to just destroy him. And I'm saying, but I'm my God. You talking about another God. And see, I went and got that God. And say, hey, he said that my God wouldn't be your God. See what your God said? And he was following another God. But I keep telling you, I'm my God. Ain't no God after me. I can't tell you I'm something I'm not. I'm saying, hey man, I have never read the Bible to my child. If she hear me speaking the Bible, she hear me just like you hear me. She has never sat down with her daddy and read the Bible on the phone or in person. She has never seen it in her life. She 33. My wife has never, she been with me since she was 14, I was 15. She has never seen me read a Bible ever. If she seen me pass her a Bible, because we was in church, because I was talking to her, trying to get her. So I go to church, chorus. You see what I'm saying? You got to go where she at. How you going to talk to her and you ain't where she at? See what I'm saying? See, that's the difference between courting a woman and, catching a woman. See, catching a woman and courting a woman is different. Because it's getting long, so I'm gonna put that on the next one.